Okay, we are gonna do a new recipe I'm kind of working on. This is pho. I am trying to perfect it. It's not like gonna be traditional for the most part, but I'm trying to do like a pho that you can make on a weeknight that only takes like 30 to 45 minutes. But still, like, is it gonna taste as good as like a Thai restaurant? No. Is it gonna be great? Yes, otherwise I wouldn't make this shit. Anyway, okay, so here are all the ingredients that I'm gonna use. I picked up a bunch of stuff from like an Asian market. Some of this stuff might be a little hard to find. If you don't have a local Asian market, you can order some of these online. Like I have a pho base here that you can order online. We're gonna use some lemongrass, basic ingredients that you can get from the grocery store, and then we're gonna cheat and use some vegetable broth for the base and add this pho broth. And then use some sprouts, some mushrooms that I found. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna wing it. I'm gonna use for the meat, I'm gonna use pork loin, which I put in the freezer because when it's in the fridge, it's a little squishy and I kind of want to slice it thin. So if you freeze it for about 30 minutes, then you can slice it really thinly without mashing it all up. I'll show you that all in a minute. We're gonna wait for the timer to go off and then we will get started. And let's do the soup base. So basically I'm gonna put all of this in here and we'll be right back. Got a little lemongrass here. This is also going to be hard to find. I actually found this at Safeway, which is like a chain grocery store people will probably be familiar with. If you don't have lemongrass, it's just for aromatics and just to sort of kick up the broth a little bit. Smashing it is basically the same thing as when you like clap basil and sort of release the aromatics inside. Let's see, I'm gonna add a little more water. Water anyway. Okay, let's let that simmer on like medium low for a bit and get it going. Some garlic, this is just my thing. I just happen to like garlic a lot. That is a lot. That's okay. Let's throw it in. I like a lot of flavors. Sometimes pho is a bit light in flavor, more than what I like. So I like a lot of bold flavors, so I add more stuff than normal. This one's gonna actually be pretty easy. I mean, most of the stuff, the ingredients are raw, so I mean, it's just kind of the only thing to do with prep is just to cut all the vegetables that you want in there. I use jalapenos because I like hot stuff, as you guys know. said, prep is pretty easy. Lots of people don't like these bean sprouts. I happen to love them. The only thing I don't like is that they spoil in the bag so fast. So I like to put them in another container. Let's use these. They just get super soggy. And then I happen to find these enoki mushrooms at a store. I've actually never tried these, so we'll see how they roll. Thai lime or Thai basil leaves. I happen to like basil a lot, so make sure you put in as much as you prefer. I happen to like a lot. And then as far as noodles go, these are fresh. Most of the other ones that you would see at like a regular store, they look like this. These are like the linguine kind. I found these also, and the vermicellis are the best because these are the ones that you'd see at like Thai restaurants, and it's just like the fine glass noodles. So you can use any of those that you want. I just happen to find these, and these were refrigerated. I did not think this through. Me eating by myself, I'm not going to take down this entire bag. Oh, pork is done. Stop. So I'll just have to divide that up. So let me clean up and then we can work on the pork and let the broth simmer. Oh, so I forgot, put a little cilantro and some scallions in there. Rough chop. Now, this is a regular pork loin from Safeway. Man, it was $4. This is huge. I'm eating by myself, so I mean, I'm thinking maybe let's just take and I'll freeze the rest. But as it's kind of cold, part way frozen, meaning I can slice it pretty thin without squishing it. I probably could have frozen it a little bit more, but that's okay. And what I like to do is cook this in the broth itself, and since it's since it's cut so thin, it doesn't take long to cook at all. I'm still squishing it. Lessons learned. There, that's better. It's a little more frozen on this side. See how much easier that is when it's frozen on that side. I'm just cutting slices right off instead of smashing it. Okay, we're back. I did a little cleaning and we are simmering. I let it hang out for a little bit. It's been about like 10-15 minutes maybe. These are all the ingredients. They're all raw ingredients. All this stuff is just kind of going to get dropped right at the end. These are going to need about 2 to 3 minutes to cook. They're very fresh. That bag was huge. This is probably way more than I need, but we're just going to go for it. What I'm going to do is cook the beef first and let it kind of simmer in there with the aromatics. I'm going to use, well, actually we don't need to use the spider to drop them in. We're just going to drop it in and go for it. So this is going to drop the temperature. We're going to have to let that come up to a simmer a little bit. Usually I do this at the last minute, but I'm going to let it kind of hang out and marinate in there in the juices. Since it's sliced so thin, the pork is going to be like falling apart after it boils there for a bit. Yeah. All right, it is boiling away. Let's pull out these aromatics. Okay, we'll find it later, definitely. Okay, so last step, pretty much, well, maybe next to last step. Drop these guys in there. Try not to burn yourself like I just did. Isn't that fun? And see how they just, since these are refrigerated, they are almost ready. Like you can visually watch them get ready. So, since that is the case, let's get the rest. I swear this dish uses the most utensils in the kitchen than anything. Instead of pots. Usually it's pots, but now this one's utensils. Okay. So, let's just grab a bowl. Turn that down to a simmer. Okay, grab some pork. And then we'll take some of our veggies. Basil. Cilantro. Scallions are always great. Bean sprouts. Okay. And I just kind of like to fill it about halfway like that. Everything's going to kind of cook by itself. Take that off the heat. And that is pretty much it. Oh, except for the lime. All done. So not so bad. Definitely not like the restaurant, but it's going to be still taste amazing with all the flavor that I put in there. Yeah, so follow me for more. I got some new stuff coming up here pretty shortly, so I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.